What if I told you that 6 of the most commonly recommended healthy nuts are silently sabotaging your health after 60? You snack on them, believing you're making a smart choice for your heart, your brain, or your bones. But in reality, you might be ingesting hidden mineral thieves, creating inflammation, stalling your metabolism, and contributing to the very joint stiffness and leg weakness you're trying to prevent. This is one of the most alarming truths in senior nutrition. Hidden behind a reputation of good health, I'm Dr. Gentry, and on our vibrant health journey, we turn confusion into clarity. For decades, I've guided patients through the profound journey of aging, and I've seen how simple changes can lead to radical transformations. Today, we are exposing the 6 nuts that can work against your body's needs. And more importantly, we will reveal the 6 nutritional treasures that can genuinely help restore your strength, protect your joints, and revitalize your energy. This is the knowledge that empowers you. I want to share a story about a patient of mine. We'll call her Susan. At 67, Susan was an avid gardener, but she came to me frustrated. "Dr. Gentry," she said, "my joints ache every single morning. I have this persistent brain fog, and my energy completely crashes by 3 p.m. Worst of all, I get leg cramps at night that ruin my sleep." I asked about her diet. She proudly told me she ate very clean. For breakfast, she sprinkled flax seeds on her oatmeal. For lunch, she had a salad with walnuts. And for a snack, she ate roasted, salted cashews. Susan was doing everything right, according to the books. But her body was sending clear warning signals. What she didn't know was that her healthy snacks were actually fanning the flames. Susan's story is incredibly common. The issue isn't always the nut itself, but how it's processed, how it's combined, and how its unique makeup interacts with a body that's over 60. Let's pull back the curtain on the 6 nuts that often disguise themselves as friends, but can act as foes. This is my number 1 enemy on this list for 2 reasons: sodium and inflammatory oils. Most commercial cashews are roasted in cheap, oxidized vegetable oils like soybean or cottonseed oil at high temperatures. This process turns the fats into inflammatory compounds. Then they're coated in a thick layer of salt. For someone over 60 trying to manage blood pressure, this is a nightmare. That excess sodium makes your kidneys work overtime and can directly counteract the effects of blood pressure medication. This is a calorie bomb and a fat bomb. While they do contain healthy monounsaturated fats, they have the highest calorie content of all nuts. After 60, our metabolism naturally slows down. A small handful of macadamia nuts can pack over 200 calories. They are far too easy to overeat, leading to unwanted weight gain and placing a heavy burden on your digestive system, especially your gallbladder, which has to work hard to produce enough bile to break down that dense fat. This one shocked Susan. Walnuts are famous for their brain-healthy omega-3s. But here is the harsh truth. Those polyunsaturated fats are extremely fragile. They go rancid very quickly when exposed to light, heat, and air. Think of them like delicate glass crystals. When they go rancid, they turn from anti-inflammatory to pro-inflammatory powerhouses. That big bag of walnuts that Robert, from a previous video, or Susan kept in their pantry, it's very likely they were rancid, contributing to brain fog and joint pain. They must be stored in the fridge or freezer. Like walnuts, their fats are very fragile. But the bigger problem is how they're marketed. We rarely eat pecans raw. They are usually candied, covered in corn syrup or roasted with honey. For a body that is already struggling with insulin resistance or blood sugar stability, these sugar bombs will send your blood sugar soaring and then crashing, robbing you of your energy and leaving you fatigued in the afternoon. This was Susan's other common mistake. Flax seeds are a superfood, but only if you can absorb them. The hull of a flax seed is extremely tough. When you sprinkle whole flax seeds on your oatmeal, they will pass right through your digestive system without releasing any of their omega-3 or lignin nutrients. You're getting fiber, but you are wasting their entire healing potential. You must grind them. Natural peanuts are a good choice. We'll get to that later. But the food industry has turned them into candy. Honey-roasted peanuts, sugar-coated peanuts, or even peanut butter loaded with corn syrup and hydrogenated oils. It's no longer a nut. It's an inflammatory dessert that spikes your insulin and contributes to weight gain, especially belly fat. You see, it's not always the nut, but the processing. And sadly, many of the most popular options are silently making us more tired, achy, and old. But enough of the bad news. Now is the time for empowerment. Let's talk about the real champions. After Susan understood this, we made some simple changes. We cleared out the saboteurs and introduced the 6 pillars of strength. The change wasn't overnight, but it was profound. Within a few weeks, she reported her morning stiffness was easing. The brain fog lifted, and most importantly, she was sleeping through the night without leg cramps. She felt in control of her health again. These 6 nuts are not just snacks. They are powerful, targeted tools for your health. Let's unlock these nutritional treasures. Brazil nuts. This is the most potent food source of selenium on the planet. Think of selenium as the spark plug for your cell's engines, the mitochondria. As we age, our energy production falters. Selenium is the key that turns the engine back on, supporting muscle health and fighting that deep cellular fatigue. This is critical. Just 1 Brazil nut per day often provides your entire daily selenium requirement. Never exceed 2, as selenium toxicity is a real concern. Have your 1 nut with your morning meal. This helps maximize absorption and set your cellular energy for the day. Pistachios. If you suffer from cold hands, numb feet, or that heavy leg feeling, this is your nut. They are rich in L-arginine, which your body converts to nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as a traffic controller for your circulation, signaling your arteries to open up, relax, and let the blood flow freely. A 1-ounce serving, about 28 g, which is roughly 30 to 40 nuts in their shells. The shells are actually a bonus. They slow you down. Always choose unsalted or lightly salted dry roasted varieties. This is non-negotiable. Added salt will counteract the blood pressure benefits. Raw, unsalted almonds. This was the solution to Susan's nightly leg cramps. Almonds are loaded with magnesium. I call magnesium the master relaxation mineral. It is the off switch for muscle tension. While calcium tells a muscle to contract, magnesium tells it to relax. Most of us are desperately low on the relax signal. This is the most important tip. You must soak them. Raw almonds contain phytic acid, a mineral thief that binds to calcium and magnesium. By soaking a handful of raw almonds overnight in a bowl of water, you neutralize the phytic acid, making them easier to digest and unlocking the minerals for your body to absorb. Chia seeds. After 60, a healthy gut is the foundation of everything. Chia seeds are a champion of soluble fiber. When you mix them with water, they form a gel. This gel acts as a gentle broom, cleaning your digestive tract, slowing the absorption of sugar, stabilizing your energy, and most importantly, feeding your healthy microbiome. Mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with half a cup of unsweetened almond milk. Add a dash of cinnamon. Let it sit in the fridge for 20 minutes. You'll have a delicious filling pudding that stabilizes your blood sugar for the whole morning. Hemp seeds, shelled. Health isn't just about how you feel, but also how you look. Hemp seeds are a rare plant-based complete protein, and they have a perfect 3-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3, which is considered the anti-inflammatory golden ratio. They help nourish your skin from the inside out, promoting a healthy glow and reducing the dryness that is so common as we age. They have a soft, nutty taste. Don't cook them. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons on your salad, on your oatmeal after cooking, or blend them into your smoothie. Dry roasted, unsalted peanuts or natural peanut butter. After 60, we face sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. Peanuts are a fantastic, inexpensive source of plant-based protein. They keep you full and provide the essential amino acids needed to maintain that precious muscle mass. When buying peanut butter, read the label. It should have only one ingredient, peanuts, maybe a little salt. If you see sugar, palm oil, or hydrogenated oils, put it down. Eat a spoonful of natural peanut butter with a few apple slices. This is the perfect balanced snack of protein, healthy fat, and complex carbs. Now, let's move to our quick Q&A segment. Dr. Gentry, I've heard roasted nuts are worse than raw. Is this true? This is an excellent question. The answer is it depends. Dry roasting at a low temperature can actually enhance flavor and even break down some of the phytic acid, making them a bit easier to digest. The problem is oil roasting. As I said with cashews, this is when cheap inflammatory oils are introduced. My golden rule, first priority is raw and soaked, like almonds. Second priority is dry roasted, unsalted. Always avoid anything roasted in oil or coated in salt or sugar. On the vibrant health journey, we know that true health doesn't come from one magic nut. It stands on 4 pillars. Here's how you can apply today's wisdom. Pillar 1. Mindful eating. Instead of eating mindlessly from the bag, create your power portion. Take a small handful of soaked almonds and a few pistachios. Sit down, chew thoroughly. This is a deliberate act of self-care. Pillar 2. Joyful movement. Use the protein from your peanuts and hemp seeds to fuel your muscles. Your muscles are craving to be used. Go for a walk, garden, dance. Celebrate the strength you are building. Pillar 3. Restorative sleep. Make leg cramps a thing of the past. By incorporating magnesium-rich almonds into your day and perhaps a light chia pudding in the evening, you are sending a relaxation signal to your body, preparing it for deep, healing sleep. Pillar 4. A resilient mindset. You just learned that some healthy foods might have been holding you back. This is not a failure. This is a victory. You now have the knowledge to make a better choice. That is the definition of a resilient mindset. Your journey is what matters most. I've shared my knowledge, and now I would be honored to hear from you. Please look at your own pantry and your own habits. In the comments below, tell us, what is the one simple swap you are going to make this week? Are you going to trade your bag of salted cashews for raw almonds to soak? Are you going to try the chia pudding for breakfast? Or are you going to move your walnuts from the pantry to the fridge? Share your commitment. Your story is powerful, and it will inspire someone else in this community to start their own journey. And if you found true value in our time together, please share this video with someone you love, and subscribe so you never miss a step on our vibrant health journey. Thank you for joining me today. Always remember the core philosophy of our channel. Health is not a destination. It is a profound journey of self-discovery and empowerment. The small, wise choices you make today, like choosing the right nut and preparing it the right way, are the foundation for the strength and vitality you will feel tomorrow. And be sure to join me for our next video, where we will uncover the 3 healthy drinks, like bottled juices and diet sodas, that are secretly destroying your gut and draining your energy. You will be shocked by number 1. Be well. The information in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications.